to notice how he brushes these ground blinds in. Takes incredible care.
There's a trick to putting up ground blinds. You can't just stick it up and get in it and hunt. We're not hunting turkeys here, we're hunting big whitetail bucks. Pick out a bush, put it up under it. You want a lot of shade over your blind, and you want to cover that blind with the same material that's growing all around it.
Can't expect him coming along here.
Probably the biggest trick to killing a whitetail with a ground blind on a same day set is stick a decoy out in front of it.
If he comes out right here, you'll see the decoy. He'll circle down.
Completely averts his attention to your blind, and he'll circle in, come in downwind, and give you the shot.
Good luck. All right, thanks.
We dropped Babe off on a field where there hasn't been any deer in some time. But I'm gonna go up here where there's lots of deer on this ridge and get up my tree stand, see if I can get a shot at one.
This is an open bean field. It's just soybeans. This is right in the heart of really big buck country.
Came in here, I saw some scrapes and some big rubs. Turkey sign everywhere. This is just a plethora of wildlife activity.
First deer of the day. It's about, I was gonna say 20 after 5. She spotted our decoy and looked and just stared at him. You know what that makes her? Another decoy.
We've just heard a buck over here on a ridge. He's aggressive, obviously, so I'm gonna snort wheeze to him. We'll see what happens.
Oh, there comes another deer. What are you? Oh, she got a little buck. Forked horn. Getting a better feeling by the minute here.
I always buy a turkey tag whenever I'm hunting here in Illinois because you never know when a big old gobbler and a flock may come by you.
Here they come. They're coming right under us. I'll get that one closest to us. Well, I can tell you, when you get a big old rage in your side like that, you're dead pretty quick. Thanksgiving's about 3 weeks away. I'm all pumped up. I want to kill a big gobbler this year, and I got it done. I wonder how Babe's doing.
Oh, that one's slipping into the bush. I sure should have taken him out. I think I had a perfect shot on him. That's a nice buck. Not real wide, but heavy. Long tines. Great looking buck. I will tell you something though. This little Z7 Extreme, this thing is so short. Inside of a ground blind like this, it is absolutely perfect. And it's so fast and accurate. I am just so happy with my bow setup. The IQ sight, the whole thing. I mean, I'm more confident than I've ever been in my life, and there's no better feeling you can have when you're bow hunting than being absolutely confident. Now, doesn't that figure? I just put an arrow through a 140 plus buck, and then this pig steps out. We're still in the blind. We didn't want to get out yet. I got a dead buck already. And then there's this, my God, that's a big buck. This thing is an absolute, probably a 5.5-year-old monster. I am just glad I'm fortunate enough to be here and see this. There's nothing I like better than seeing critters in the wild. There he goes. And I had the privilege to be here and view this.
Oh man, some really bad news. I don't know what went wrong. Babe shot a big 10-pointer. I guess I better get down and go look for it. Well, all kidding aside, Babe has scored. Big Louie.
Look at the entrance wound. What's the saying for rage? Put him down.
Wow.
Look at that hole. You can put a baseball in that thing.
Yeah. Well, you did good, man. He didn't go 100 yards.
No.
Look here, he's got 6 big ones on the right and 5 on the left. That's unusual. That's neat.
It's 11-point buck.
That's 150 inches, buddy.
He scores a great, big, beautiful buck. Thank you, Lord, for having him come in front of me. He's got everything you want. This is probably 3.5, 4.5-year-old deer.
Oh, at least.
Probably with the mass 4.5.
Yeah, he's 4.
There's nothing like a whitetail.
No, they're so good. They're so sneaky. I mean, and I love elk hunting, moose hunting, any kind of hunting I like. But there's something about bow hunting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go get the Plex.
All right.
Kind of funny how things happen. I've known about Tim Wells for a number of years. He's had his show Relentless Pursuit out, but I never really got to know him, see him every once in a while at a show. And last year at the archery industry show, the ATA show, Tim comes up to me and he said, would you have any interest in coming and hunting down at my place?
That's a big boy.
Just simply wanted to have me come down and get to know me better and so forth, and I was very appreciative. He's got an incredible place here. Look at that from here. That's a lot of bone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is a lot of bone. In 2 days, I was done with a magnificent buck. I absolutely love him. Tim now, on the other hand, hasn't had quite as good a success. So he's seen a bunch of bucks, but they were just out of range or in a situation where he couldn't shoot them. So we'll see how long it takes him to harvest one on his own land.
Taking a look around here, you can see what kind of habitat we're hunting. During the rut, we try to concentrate on these really thick, heavy areas. I get right in the middle of it. Find a little opening like this little roadside here where we put a food plot right in the middle. Nothing but a vast thicket. So it's in the middle of the day, the deer will come in and out, walk through it. Shot Big Louie. I looked over on the ridge. Look who's walking right at me, Big Louie. And I slocked him good. Put a rage right through him. I was gonna poke him out there at about 40, but I said, hey, he's gonna walk right into 10 yards. I'm gonna slock him right there, and I nailed him.
Big Louie has finally met up with the demise of the bush. However, if you notice, I'm now wearing a different outfit than yesterday because today is the day that I have found him, and he's a big boy. Look at the size of this guy. Good mass, 6-inch bases, it's big long tines. Nothing better than putting your hands on those big bones, right like that, man. He's a monster.
You can't ever lose faith when you're out bow hunting because the whole thing, from the time I seen that buck till the time I put an arrow through him, was maybe a minute and a half total. That's just not very much, and that was the entire hunt right there. Everything come down to that minute and making a perfect shot, which is where your practice comes in too.
When I first started watching outdoor television, I always watched Babe Winkelman. For one thing, he made me laugh.
You ought to go hunting with this guy. Some people have a little of it, Some have quite a bit of it. This man here is almost totally full of it.
When you look at a TV host, there's always something in the back of your mind. And then as a host and as a viewer who watches TV shows, you always think to yourself, wonder what that guy's really like, you know? And then you hear rumors about what they're like, and you hear stories, and of which I can attest that 95% of it isn't true, generally speaking. But Babe Winkelman's pretty much, he is what he is, and what you see on TV is what you get. And hunting with Babe has been quite an experience so far. He's fun to be around. He's a card. He likes to pick on you, and it's all good. Good guy to have in camp.
Thank you for all those kind words, my friend, and now it's time for me to pay up. You see, before this hunt began, Tim and I agreed to a two-part trade-out. First, we'd share and each produce TV shows resulting from the same footage of our hunts. Second, just watch.
Babe's kind of leeching off me this week and getting a hunt for free. But he will have to pay because we made a deal, and here's the deal. Hi, I'm Tim Wells. Thanks for hunting with me. What was it?
Until next time, everybody.
Take two. I'm Tim Wells.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Until next time.
Hey, I'm Babe Winkelman.
Hey, good hunting.
Okay. Hey, thanks for watching.
Tim Wells. Hey, I'm Tim Wells.
Hey, I'm Tim Wells. Thanks for hunting with us this week. Until then, good luck hunting.
Fail.
Leeching, he says. Can you imagine? Well, nice try, my friend, and better luck next time on your relentless pursuit to top this salty old dog when it comes to closing out a show. Hi, I'm Babe Winkelman, and thanks a lot to all of you for watching, and until next time, everybody, good hunting.
Hey, thanks for hunting with us. Oh wait.
I'm Tim Wells.
Okay,
Thanks
here we
so
go.
much for joining us. Until next time, hey.
All right. Hi.
You guys step back in.
Okay, thanks for hunting with me.
No, there you go.
Hey, I'm Tim Wells. Thanks for hunting. What was it? Hey, I'm Tim Wells.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tim Wells. Thanks for watching. Until next time, hey, good hunting. How'd I do?